Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Washoku. Today we're making Japan's classic fried chicken that's crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. It's a favorite among kids and perfect for lunchboxes too. We'll be using chicken breast, which can often turn out dry. But don't worry, I'll show you some simple tips to make it moist and tender. We're also using avocado oil for a healthier fry, so this is something you can enjoy every day. Let's get started. First, let's prepare the chicken breast. Remove the skin. Trim off any blood spots, tendons, or small bones if needed. Then, cut the meat into evenly sized pieces, about 1 inch each. Keeping the size consistent helps them cook evenly and stay juicy. Before we season the chicken, we'll start with a technique called brining. Brining means soaking the meat in a salt and sugar solution to make it tender and juicy. For 500 grams of chicken, combine 500 milliliters of water, 20 grams of beet sugar, and 20 grams of salt. Mix well until everything is fully dissolved. Then, place the chicken into the brine, cover it, and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. After letting it rest in the fridge for 30 minutes or more, take the chicken out of the brine. Now, transfer the chicken to a clean container. We're going to season it. Add the following ingredients: 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sake, a pinch of salt, 1 piece of grated ginger, 2 cloves of grated garlic, and 1 teaspoon of beet sugar. Mix everything well and massage the seasoning into the chicken. Then cover it and let it rest in the fridge for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take the chicken out of the fridge. Now add 4 tablespoons of potato starch. That's called katakoriko in Japanese. Potato starch helps seal in the juices and gives the chicken an even crispy coating. Thanks to the starch, the chicken will stay moist and tender inside. Now, let's prepare the coating. In a tray, combine about 50 grams of potato starch and 50 grams of all-purpose flour and a pinch of salt. Mix them gently until they're well blended. Now gently coat the chicken pieces with the starch mixture. Make sure each piece is evenly covered. Here comes the second important tip. Don't fry the chicken right away. Instead, lay the pieces out on a tray or cutting board. Let them rest for a few minutes. If you fry them immediately, the coating can peel off during cooking. Letting the surface sit for a bit helps the starch absorb some moisture. This allows the coating to stick better. If you have a spray bottle, you can mist the chicken lightly with water. This helps the coating blend smoothly into the surface. Frying is actually a process of swapping water for oil. Moisture inside evaporates, and hot oil enters, creating that crispy outer layer. But if it's too dry, it won't get crispy. So while you wait, go ahead and do your dishes. You can even store the coated chicken in the fridge and fry it later. Once the coating is softened a bit, it's time to start frying. Instead of regular vegetable oil, we're using avocado oil. And here's why. Avocado oil is resistant to high heat, and it doesn't oxidize easily. That means it's more stable and healthier for your body. You also don't need a lot of oil, like in restaurants. Using too much is wasteful. Just about 1 centimeter of oil is enough. The chicken will raise the level a bit when added. Heat the oil to 160 degrees, or about 320 to grip. If you don't have a thermometer, a good tip is to dip wooden chopsticks into the oil. If small bubbles form, it's ready. Once the oil is hot, add the chicken. After about 30 seconds to 1 minute, gently stir the pieces. This helps keep the oil temperature even. Fry one side for about 3 to 4 minutes, then flip them over. Fry the other side for another 3 to 4 minutes. Once the chicken is done frying, place the pieces on a paper towel. Let them rest for 2 to 3 minutes. The residual heat will finish cooking the inside, and the juices will stay locked in. Now you've got perfectly crispy and juicy deep-fried chicken. If you follow these simple tips, you can make amazing karaage at home too. Thanks for watching. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and join me again next time.